Yes, yes, people. This is Outside the Box where we talk about football. Now, welcome to today's episode where I did with Charles for the house. Today, we don't get the big man in the house. He's also very busy trying to fix one or two things. And also, G Mike is his schedule is a bit tight also. So, it's going to be just myself and Charles in the house today. Charles, welcome to the show today.
Thank you, brother.
Yeah,
Good
guys,
evening, guys.
we will be bringing about the update, the latest update of the finals we told you guys we'll be going for yesterday, and it was a very good one. It was a success. The FASCO tournament 2026 got concluded yesterday, and make I no lie for now, the tournament they very interesting,
Massive.
very interesting
The
tournament.
turn
The
up
turn up
massive.
was massive, man. Like the whole field was filled to the brim, and it was not just the spectators, it was the people that graced the event,
The
the
personalities, the
honorables.
big
Yes,
guys.
the more like the place was filled. The coaches that which we told you guys that the big coaches used to come for the tournament. Yes, I would actually not mention some other names, but Coach Busari was present. He always comes around to support grassroots, and that is one thing that we all love about the man. He's the current under 17 female
Team
coach,
ship,
the female
national.
national team, and the fact that the man came around made young players, they were willing to give their best because they know say if you do well the
At all,
man
at
go,
all.
yes, you
Contact
go
day.
probably contact they always dey now, so no worry yourself. So the man was there on set, and the local government chairman was also there, and many dignitaries were actually there, and it made the place dey very rosy, and the security of the place was quite tight yesterday. You know, say na rough area now, but
Yeah, yeah.
the fact say na football,
But
everybody just
I
want.
was actually impressed.
Yes.
No, the chaos, no
No, there was no
day,
chaos. There
no.
was
Now
no
just
chaos
about
at
jubilation
all.
after the final whistle.
Everybody
So
just
it was
everybody
cool.
just dey their corner and dey on the low and all that. So the final, the the two teams did very well. Two Story boys, the all-star guys from Two Story did very well, and the other guys from Ogun State, Laughing White Italy, that is the Big Fish FC. They also themselves they did very well. When the match starts, everybody were they clamor for their team, but finals, if you just believe say you go just go there walk
Walk
away with
over.
the trophy and all that. So everybody dey tip Big Fish, say no worry, Big Fish go do this, but
Straight up.
make I no lie for una, na at the end of the game na the decision come just 2 minutes to the end of the game, the board was
They
already
don't
up.
carry ball
Yes, the
now,
board
2
was
minutes.
already up 2 minutes, and we were just hoping, waiting that okay, we will just go penalties. We just saw the flash. Well, one Jacob, and it was a substitute.
Yeah.
The boy came in and just buried the game, and the whole field erupt. You need to see the crowd.
And for the tournament, the guy is been good for the tournament.
No, Jacob, he always come in,
Yeah.
do
Yeah,
something.
most
He
of the,
always
I know
come in.
most of them
Yeah,
are from
yeah,
now.
he
You'll be
always
like
come
Ima
in.
of our under 17 that year.
Yes, Sonny Emmanuel.
From
So
from
they
there
always
you got
come in,
5
come
goals.
do something, and yes, coaches don't see the boy. Right there and then yesterday.
Ah, the
Like,
contact they call him. Everybody
yes,
they call him.
few
You
contacts
press your
don
contact
dey.
and all that. The
So
same.
yes, and going to talk about the whole action in that FASCO tournament, the individual awards. This Big Fish team, they just steal everything. The best coach of the tournament went to their coach, Okpara Daniel. Then the highest goal scorer, that boy Jerry, he was the highest goal scorer with 6 goals in the tournament. Then Ifeanyi, their right back, went home with the most valuable player. And
Now what impressed me part for that tournament be that.
this part gave me so much joy because
Yes.
he's not that player where we say
No, dey
he go dey
flashy.
play, he go dey flashy, no, he no be skillful. Now right full back, but the guy dey rock solid.
For the fact say they for this kind tournament they get mind recognize the defender.
Yes, to
You
be the
understand?
man of the.
And I don't talk am for this set say one day we'll get to the point where goalkeepers will also be recognized more in this tournament, in FIFA Pro Awards, in Ballon d'Or Awards, in European whatever award, even in tournaments, in world and European and African tournaments where the keeper will be the MVP.
Yes.
You understand, or the best player for a particular year. So I kudos to the LOC.
No, they actually tried. I even me when while they called, I was like, okay, you know wetin una dey do. Yeah, and the best the goalkeeper award also went to the goalkeeper of Big Fish.
Normally.
Sunday. So the team was rock solid, and Yes, the tournament got concluded yesterday, but I so much believe I am 100% sure that there are still works on the ground based on the players we do well for the tournament, based on the personal awards and players wey some coaches don see wey dem wan try propel to another stage for the game. So I think that's it about FASCO tournament, and I'm very very sure. Yes, talking about the prizes also, the winning prize was awarded with the amount of 1 million naira. And to talking about grassroots football, it is very very rare before you see a grassroots tournament
That amount.
with such amount. And the players that were picked for the awards, individual awards, went on with 50,000 naira, I think, each. Yeah, 50,000 naira. And well, it was a success for me, and I strongly believe that the organizer did a very great job, and I know that in the next year to come, he's definitely going to do even much more, because now so they always do. Every year they always increase, bring new things to the tournament. So that is about the grassroots. Yes, going to this shocking news that we all got about the Italian coach that just okay. I won't say sacked. I think his contract is the contract wey he never still get finish. They don terminate am based on say he gets. Dem talk say he get some deals wey he get with some betting companies for Russia, and so they don come to the press. It was a presidential decision anyway. The president of the country actually called that off. It was cancelled. They cancelled the appointment. Wetin we really feel about things like this? Yes, to some extent, me I feel say ordinarily before they come pick am say na you go be our coach, I feel say they suppose don do major findings about the man. Why e come be say na after they don announce am, everybody don know, na him this kind thing come so.
Okay, first of all, if you can play back for those who no watch the last episode,
Yeah.
I said something. I said Italy never learn. That was the first thing I said. The second thing I said was one of the reasons Pep Guardiola did not take that job, because if you look at how Italian FA runs,
Yeah.
it is political, strictly political. Now, we know say Russia generally get issues with most UN affiliated countries
Yeah.
because of their issue with Ukraine. Now, they had to take away most firms wey get companies across the world wey be say na countries wey UN get stronghold. So many of them lost their businesses, right? Now, what happened? At the point where Guardiola rejected the proposal, they went straight to two people. They went to Martinez, former Portugal coach,
Okay.
and they also went to Andepilo. Now, because they feel say Andepilo na their person, remember one of the reasons I said that it is violent be say these two people are very very low profile coaches wey I never see any of their impact as coaches since dem start, both for small teams and for big teams. That said, now at the point of confirmation, in fact, if you listen to people like even from Sky Sports and people like Fabrizio, they don't call am done deal. You understand? However, because Andepilo dey affiliated with a betting firm in Russia, political interest are popping. If not, these things have been checked. This same presidency, this same FA, they don check this guy out before they begin call am for interviews, right? So when, in fact, you know that yesterday Pino himself had to come out to do a press conference, say it is a pity say with the things wey he don give for Italy, both as a player and as a fan, as a countryman, say people go bring up im own affiliations outside to use judge am for things wey he wan do, continue to dey do for Italy. So you will not I no dey surprised, because I knew it will not work. At the point where those stories started popping up, I know Italy very well. I know say e no go work. Why? Because Italy na low key giants for Europe. Dem get mouth, but they dey like lay low. They like run their things internally. You forget the ancient Rome, na dem rule for a very long while. And so those political bargains, those political placings e dey, those political dialogue inside, caucus upon caucus, interest upon interest, then they play am as if it is still the olden days. So sorry for Andepelo, his personality as a player is wonderful, and his loyalty to Italy can never be doubted. But me first, even though it didn't come, it's not a sack, it's actually a kind of disapproval somehow. But na still good thing happen to those players, because they have very good players and they need very good and experienced coach, not Andepelo.
All right. Talking about this Andre Pirlo being affiliated with betting whatever outfit, you know, I feel like there are still other coaches like that to some extent. Mourinho, yes, Mourinho is a major one. Mourinho has this affiliation or whatever it is with football.com, and he didn't still cost his job being a Madrid manager. What difference do you think played in these two roles?
Okay, being affiliated to a betting company was never an issue. Now because say na Russia,
that's just now within just
that's the thing.
So it's more of a political it's more of a political agreement.
See, even if there is any form of say, if there's in a country like, let's say, US,
they go overlook am.
Let's go find one excuse, use balance am. The worst case scenario is Andepilo terminate this your contract with this people, let us pay them off.
They go just terminate them even openly
pay them off. Okay, well, but for the fact say you don't stop, nothing dey happen, really work.
All right, moving on from yes, also on that matter, I heard that Maldini and Leonardo also they resigned. People they never work reach 10 days. Is it up to 10 days?
See,
it's not up to 10 days, but because of the fact that they don't cancel the, and it was not, they were not included in the
whatever effect.
But because of say, and then because they know wetin go come afterwards.
You do like say see
both of them
that matter wey be say na presidential matter. That is the best way dem do be that for themselves. Honorably resign.
They say na only FA dey follow na drag now. Who be FA now? No be dem still be FA. Well, that is now wetin we go tell you know say football too much politics don dey set in. And
now why Italy have missed us in 2 consecutive World Cups, bro.
Too much politics is setting in.
A team that won the last 2 Euro. How you like this now?
It's making football starting to look like a board game now. So
why you like this now?
That is that on Pirlo's case. Yeah, another would I say interesting news or funny news is this Alonso's signings wey they approve. Imagine Alonso approving Danny Welbeck, and now the most recent one is Henderson, and all in the name of wanting experience in some aspects of the field. What experience do you think these kind of players can bring into a Chelsea team? A Chelsea team that is very keen about trying to contest and compete in bigger stages so that they go fit go either Europe or something like that. Which effect do you think this can actually have on Chelsea's next season's run?
First and foremost, no be banter. And you know me well. If I want to do banter, I like announcers. I want to do banter, but this is not banter. This is football analysis. And the most sincere thing I will tell you today is, to a very large extent, for the sake of Alonso, I dey pray make it no be true. I think he's getting it wrong. Yes. You see that when he play for Germany, they cloud in strength, in sense. Now, ordinarily, bringing in Danny Welbeck as experience is not bad. Bringing in, what's his name? Henderson as experience is not bad. Someone might say, after all, a team like Arsenal did it last year. Bringing in Kepa. Bringing in, putting down from that former Brentford captain.
But how many matches?
Now, I want to start with on field. These 2 people on field, dem get any impact.
Nothing. There's nothing wey dem go fit do. So it's more of off the
Now
off,
because
off the pitch.
say Arsenal lose Carling Cup final na Kepa to start with. Now
Bad news.
now you're bringing in. I've been happy with the signing so far. Before this Henderson and Welbeck
thing.
I can even agree Henderson, because midfield na one of those roles where you need men with experience to talk to somebody, because that was what he tried doing with Granit Xhaka, because you cannot compare Granit Xhaka to Henderson football wise on any level. Forget saying income Liverpool team wey make sense follow them win. He gave his best too, but I watched Henderson first match as a Liverpool player. You couldn't complete
major number of passes.
Now I don't talk and say some people learn football actually, and that's an example of those who learn football. Like from here to here, you pass to here. If you face here, you pass here. If this person is holding the ball, this is where you have to be.
Robotic football.
Now Henderson be that. Nothing spectacular, nothing special. Yes. So you cannot compare Henderson to somebody like Xhaka wey you say he get extraordinary football sense and knowledge. Na coach on the pitch na Xhaka be. Yeah. So if you're saying instead of getting Xhaka now you're getting Henderson because of maybe dressing room experience and cohesion and management and all that, yes, but remember, you're a team that has fallen off so far. Too far. Even if you want to get that level of experience, let it be experience that will have on-pitch impact.
You should have an on-pitch impact, because certain injuries and many other things go
because
setting.
At the end of the day,
if players wey dey sign no dey fit play.
Chelsea get Esuko for that role. Esuko dey. What's his name?
They get this Brazilian.
Lavia.
This
Casedo.
And what's his name? The Argentine midfielder. Enzo, yeah.
No day wey break wey any of these two dey available, Henderson dey available, Henderson got ahead of them. Even if na Carling Cup.
Well, I just feel say as Casey dey always talk am for here, say Alonso dey always get am wrong in terms of signing. Like,
but if you fly back to Real Madrid,
the kind of signings he
did, plenty,
and everything now don turn trash for Madrid.
In fact,
now.
The golden boy wey him buy wey be like Messi-esque. Matthew na be wetin be that one name. Now they beg for loan for am.
You can imagine. So
do you understand?
He's not, I feel like he's more of a coach than a manager.
Yes. I've not. He has done well too. So I'm not blaming him. Oh.
No.
And I'm praying for him to succeed. You get why? Because I don't want at the end of the day that race will look like a 2-man team race like the last one. Let it be competitive where everybody go to collect point from somebody. Like you have 4 teams at the end of February, you still have about 3 teams running for the title.
Maybe just like 1 or 2 points between the whole 4 teams.
You go make am interesting. Forget at the end of the day na the fun Coco. Yeah. Now who win go carry all the credit, right? But at the end of the day, let us enjoy. No be say maybe at the end of February, at the end of March, we don't know say person don win league. So e no matter. But you come tell me say say our season don bad. I don't want to hear am from anybody. Let us all compete. I want everybody to compete.
Climbers.
Both Man U.
Block your ear to
both like Man U. But no be to go sign person wey G1 go bench normally. So let all of us. This man
don dey turn out to banter.
No be banter. But if no be see, wait, if Andrew Santos na from Nigeria, I swear na better cobbler. Wetin be Andrew Santos?
No worry. No, make location matters. We wey dey here possibly for don make am pass this one.
Ma finish now. You know my talk this one again.
I'm not talk about it again. No worry.
So please, and also, whatever you feel you're doing and you feel it is right, just continue.
Try and get it right.
But please, you know my guy. Right from the days of Liverpool, and in fact, for the fact say you play under one of the greatest managers who happen to be Pep Guardiola, I know say you learn so much. So please. Give us a good team, and sincerely, he has signed good players. He has signed good players. From Palestra to Morgan.
Let's just hope it all works out.
To
we'll just hope say
to all of them. So, I don't carry them for head, but I know he has signed good players, and I wish him well.
All right, let's move on from Chelsea. Now we move on to Arsenal. Arsenal trying to the latest possible wage amount for Vini is around 470 or 480,000 euros weekly. Do you really think this this new this new range of salary that Arsenal is willing to pay for a player? You know, say before we always feel say Arsenal is all about building, building, building. Maybe that era don't pass. Now it is the era of winning trophies, the era of competing in bigger stages. You understand? Mostly in Europe, or most especially in Europe. Coming to tell us that they want to pay 470 or close to 480 for Vini. Do you think it's going to be a major reason why Vini is going to consider the move, or this move now and Diomande going to Madrid? Is there any kind of how do I put it? Any kind of connection to it? Madrid they wait, make Vini making decision, or Vini they wait, make Madrid make their decision before he go make his own move?
Okay, let me start from Mourinho and Vini.
Okay.
Mourinho fine for me. Mourinho for me, once you're a good player and you're ready to work hard.
Mourinho, you go play tire.
If you like,
you go tire yourself.
Mourinho said it once now. Say if you don't get issue, I don't know the player. Javier Zanetti for Inter Milan.
Okay.
He say he get wetin him do. You understand? Say normally no supposed to play match. He say no. Say
your punishment na another way.
He say in crew come and say you see say he don do whether he come late say make him no play match. He say no, make him play the match, give am a result first. Then punishment dey, e never change. There are better ways to punish. So if that Benfica Madrid matter wey sup for Champions League last year, and Vinicius already don get issue for the team in terms of he wants to be the top man,
whatever.
He wants to be bossy. Mbappe, him and Mbappe having him get his own cartel, Mbappe get his own cartel, and whatever is not making sense. That said, now let's look at the on-field implication. The on-field implication is that I feel Mourinho does not want to take risk. This guy has 1 year. They've been begging him for more than 6 months to renew.
Contract.
He's saying he wants to earn what Mbappe was earning, allegedly, according to reports.
Yes.
Now, it is getting to this point. Madrid will never want to lose him for free. Because now the game wey Madrid dey play other teams, they no go gree make dem play them that game. So Madrid wants to cash out if you're not signed. I think they had a meeting. Today is Monday now. They had a meeting today. I've not really gotten much concrete on that meeting. Now, Mourinho does not want to be fooled or taken unawares. Is Diomande a good replacement for him? A close one, yes. At least for starters.
Coupled with the fact say
when Vini come Madrid, you know they as good as Diomande. Yes. As a matter of fact, in first 2 seasons, you know, sharp gone. Yes. So Mourinho and love African players, yes, and they deliver am steady. Then they deliver am steady. So now good backup plan. And Matono is going on loan. Diaz is there, right? Adagulan is there, right? These are not core wingers that you can fine. Rodrigo is still there. He's recovering now. So they can say, okay, let us be managing either Adagulan or Ibrahim Diaz there till Rodrigo comes on. While they move on, Matono is going on loan. While Vini can go. For me, the whole box. I heard today that Arteta and Vini had their first phone conversation. I don't know how true that is, but can Arsenal do it financially? Arsenal broke record now. Arsenal made the highest revenue a club has ever made in a single season in the history of club football. Yes. So and Arsenal is one of the most well-run clubs in England financially. You understand? You don't go come say financial fair play, whatever.
No, they know how to play their game.
Arsenal can pay him. Once it's within that range of 480, 500, whatever, Arsenal will pay. And I'm hearing the deals about 130 million pounds. I don't know how it's going to work, but if it is financial implication, for Arsenal to have checked it, they can do it financially. Now, let's look at the infield play. Can Vini thrive, Baba?
Can he? Because me, wetin I dey really see now, I'm seeing a Vini. Now you talked about Vini trying to be bossy in Madrid or wanting to be called the superman, whatever thing. Now coming into a team like Arsenal, that has not the top stars. Hope you understand where I'm driving at. They don't have, nobody say they get those top stars and all those players. Now him coming as a star now, that thing where many people they avoid for Vini for that place. Shey no go come be the same thing wey Vini go come dey do for Arsenal.
I feel say if na Mourinho na him be their coach as at last year, Vini will not be like this. He don check am now. Can
Arteta curtail
na him trademark.
Can he actually
Arteta ba na him trademark. That is one of his specialties. Even while he was at Man City, Sterling said it. Foden said it. For him, he's a no player. And most importantly, check which team that Madrid team. Any World Cup winner did it. Check out.
Guy, it's no.
Apart from Mbappe wake up.
Nah,
the World Cup winner wake up now in the beef.
This guy is serious, I swear. Alright, guys.
Down, no follow. I just talk.
Yes, he's already looking like John Stones is an Inter player right now. Like the deal is almost done. This John Stones deal to Inter, and looking at Romero, where we all feel say he's looking very sharp, becoming an Inter Milan player. Is there any kind of connection? Because if they have been this keen on signing John Stones, I feel like the Romero deal might actually not fall through anymore.
No life written. So
because I think Stones is a bit much more on the better part for them financially compared to Romero.
He is, but look at also check Romero too. I feel say for them way begin go before, then they know an attitude issue. You understand, for them begin go, but then Romero wants to go. Tottenham wants to release him, but the financial implication is still on the high side. Why? It's still high, and for player wey get bad character, dey smell. You understand? So you don't smell reach everywhere. Now why I still want to go reach? How many English teams you don't see wey don make approach for am? Chelsea needed the centre back, they didn't go for him. Even as it stands now, Arsenal need the centre back.
They did not even there.
Man U too need a centre back.
It's more of attitude than even what you can do on the field.
And tell me what you want to tell me. Even Man City sef need a centre back. Share out those.
And it would have been a good buy with the experience in the Premier League already.
Yes.
But because of the attitude, young players, when they see all these things. Yes. Sometimes it's not about how good you are on the pitch. It's not about the skills. It's not about the whatever thing you can actually give on the field. But most times it's all about your attitude. If you don't have good relationship where you are, nobody else wants to make friends with you. Nobody else wants to come close to you. So
you don't get better selling value.
You really need to keep your attitude, make people know say you get good attitude. You be person wey they go feel relate with. Now in the help player progress. So that's for the young ones. Yeah. Another story or things wey they hope say go dey possible. Now Krupi to Barcelona if a big clause is there, if the average deal or any other player wey Barcelona dey try get, if you no fall through. But me, this deal, I just hope say all the other players wey Barca wan sign no fall through, so that this boy go fit come Barcelona. Because he's a very good striker and he's a young man that is still open to learning.
That guy is 19.
Yes, a very young man that is still very open to learning. So I don't even think they should be looking at him as a possible substitution for something else. It should be a priority. For me, it should be a priority.
This could have been the first signing before Godot.
It should be a priority for Barcelona.
So where Barca they dance around a possible deal. But no, unless Barca is willing to pay unless Barca is willing to pay 500 million euros as release clause for Alvarez, else you forget it. He's not coming.
This boy did not go. You know, even reach 70.
This guy cannot be more than 50, 60. See, if you give one amount 50k for this boy, now that day go conclude. Well, and the guy no get issue. Imagine Barca coming for you at the age of 19.
He get no choice. He go now. We hope he falls through anyway. Yes, the last one will actually be talking about Fortnite. This football journalist war that has been happening right on Twitter and every other place on social media. Fabrizio and Florian Plettenberg, having issues, and now still this same Diomande issue. Now him bring out the issue, like Plattenberg after my guy posted, Romero posted that he posted here we go for Diomande, and Florian actually came out and say the deal is not done, and it's not even, the deal is not meant to be even completed maybe in another 1 week. That why is he so close to concluding a deal that is not concluded already? And for me, maybe the approach wasn't the way he expected, or maybe because it's a matter of both two journalists now. Maybe you are trying to just talk down the other person or trying to talk high yourself. I feel like it's a normal thing. Even me as a fan, I feel go that under that tweet, make I go tweet say make I tweet same thing. I don't think it should have turned into something of a war between two journalists.
Okay, I think I want to start from where this thing started last summer. Last summer when Fabrizio announced Zubimendi to Arsenal, here we go. That deal took about 1 month after to be announced. More than 1 month.
Before he fell through.
More than 1 month, if not 2 months, to be announced. In fact, we don't even forget Arsenal signs Zubimendi. And people started criticizing him. You can check Twitter, X, that some agents and companies that are in charge of some certain players that have low selling rate do approach him to
like boost,
to speculate.
Yes,
because they know that he has the highest follower as a reporter, a single reporter on X and on all media channels. You understand? Excluding the mainstream channels. Now, so far, this is a straightforward attack. Same guy, Brazil versus Norway. Before full time, you tweeted full score 2-0.
Before Neymar.
At the end of the day, Neymar scored and it was 2-1. You go delete the tweet. Anybody fight you? Allow this guy do his job. You understand? You shouldn't in any way. I'm so I just so disappointed with the way the things don't turn, because it is not even good for we fans. It's not good for football, for the football world generally, especially for club side football, because Fabrizio have not done so much wrong. And we know say na im pattern be this. Before everybody go confirm deal, Fabrizio go don. We get this talk and say na here we go. If anybody say man you don sign so player, the guy say na here we go.
The way the guy actually, the way I feel it, the guy is making it look is like, okay, now we go come dey see Fabrizio as is not a major source of this news again.
This is business.
Yes, it is actually full-time.
Why you do like this now? Like say, it's not even about this guy. This guy.
All of us don't know say
people dey put this guy for this news.
It is 99% done.
The guy don cause bad market for many people.
Yes, so
especially the mainstream chat. See, I know if they check for transfer news, I can't go Sky Sports. As how now? I will not. Why? Because I know say anything transfer na Fabrizio or David Austin. Yeah. You understand? So in fact, make them rest. If you like, make them bring evidence. Say in the draw like this. For the first thing, don't they deliver all this while?
Yes,
here we go. Here we go. And here we go. I come to stay.
Fabrizio Romano, no worry. We are all yes.
Like we there behind
80% of football fans. We are all behind you. There's no problem, as we used to say. So I think it's a well-grown. Yes, another exclusive which we were going to be talking about is a 3SC player who just made a deal to Dubai, in nickname Agba. But I think that thing it has not been finalized. The whole story has not been uncovered. So now why we not really talk about them today, but once we uncover the whole story, we are going to bring it to you guys fully. So thank you very much, guys. Yeah, thank you very much. We are very happy to be with you on the show tonight. And yes, tomorrow, the program we actually told you guys is kickstarting tomorrow. So we are going to be there to bring the news and the way the whole thing. Program. the whole thing went. Talking about that online scouting program, we will tell you now we Binary FC management the hold. So we go there, we go bring everything come give una. So make una dey make una stay glued to the channel, follow, share and like the post and all that. So Climax, the man behind the camera, we see you. It's good to have you in the house today. Yeah. Okay, my people, thank you once again. This is Outside the Box, where we talk about football. We see you guys